Makes his league debut for Manchester United in the 122nd league derby between these two towering rivals. And towering, perhaps the best word to describe the £10.5 million Kipak stand, which should be completed by the end of March. The rebuilding means that today's crowd of just over 26,000 is the lowest for this fixture for 73 years. United fans received just 1,400 tickets, hence the screens at Old Trafford. Well, City, trying to erase the memory of that 5-0 horror show in November, have Andy Dibble back in goal because Tony Coton is injured again. They've dispensed with last week's sweeper system, so it's an attacking formation with one German, Maurizio Gaudino, playing his first derby, and the other, Uwe Rösler, keeping Niall Quinn on the bench. Also among the substitutes, 42-year-old John Burridge, who's played for 18 clubs since he started at Workington in the 60s. He's the substitute goalkeeper, keeping up with the Shiltons. As for the champions, Mark Hughes is not fit to return. He felt his knee twinge in training yesterday, so it's Brian McClair up front with Andy Cole, and a place in central midfield for Lee Sharp, as Alex Ferguson also goes for a victory with two wide men. One of them, Andrei Kanchelskis, whose hat-trick against City still fresh in the memory, but it's 25 years since a City player achieved that feat in a derby. In fact, it was Francis Lee who today marks his first anniversary as chairman at Main Road. Referee Philip Don had two long looks at the pitch before he gave the go-ahead for this derby, but despite torrential rain all morning, the pitch, as always at Main Road, it seems, has passed the test. And the sky blue of City in the first half, left to right. Keith Curle, who did a marking job last week on Letitia. And Schmeichel, whose clearance actually hit the corner flag and came out on this side, so it's a throw. Kanchelskis far side. Brian McClair's up as well. It's going to come to Kanchelskis. Andy Dibble gets a hand to it. This is Summerby. Just wonder whether Kanchelskis might have steered that into the path of Cole, but it's so easy to say that when they're playing at such a pace. Andy Dibble, Tony Coton stand-in, had some work to do there. It's Giggs' cross. Here's Kanchelskis trying to get it perhaps to Cole, but the hand of the goalkeeper. It was Gaudino put in by Summerby. Here's Walsh. Oh, it's opened up for Paul Walsh. Good save. Walsh allowing the ball to run there. In fact, I think he stumbled the second time, but he got a nice angle, and Schmeichel scrambling down. That was Beagrie. That's Pallister in front of Rösler, and then Giggs to McClair. Back to Giggs. Now Kanchelskis on the far side if Giggs sees him. Good ball. Split the defence, and it's Andrei Kanchelskis. What a good tackle. What a brilliant tackle, or was it? Picking the ball up, Andy Dibble. A back pass, it's been called by Philip Don. Keith Curle. Marvellous, really, the way he got to the ball here, because Kanchelskis was favourite to start with. Curle did well, but look here, that's deemed to be the pass to the goalkeeper. Indirect free kick inside the area to Manchester United. Kanchelskis off a defender corner. One or two Manchester appeals for handball. They've got four in the centre here, City. But that won't find any of them unless it's off Neville. It has been to Gaudino. Summerby. He's found Gaudino again. Corner. It's been taken quickly. This is Brightwell. And Schmeichel coming out. Since Kanchelskis in, He finds Cole. Good appreciation by Cole of where McClare was. Nothing wrong with that, but he scooped the finish over the bar. Flitcroft takes it. Ressler comes in. Tries to slip the ball into Ince. And here comes Sharp. The momentum still with United. McClare looks for Giggs. Sharp and Cole waiting in the centre. That's Sharp! Didn't get the contact on the ball that would surely have put it in the net. Lee Sharp, whose brother John ironically plays for City in their reserves, could have begun a family argument there. He just didn't quite get the side of the foot to the ball. Flipped, gave him some room. Still McClare. Oh, it's gone for defender. It's a corner. Well, Brian McClare, who made room for the shot, had the shot. It could have gone anywhere. It hit Kernigan, I think, number 15. Yes, and with the goalkeeper wrong-footed, City relieved to see it go behind on that side. Kernigan, inadvertently there, getting a foot on it. Pallister's in there. It's going to go back to Ryan Giggs. Giggs is the player in the centre, being joined by Scholes, and Cole is away. This is Ince. It's in. The champions have taken the lead. 13 minutes into the second half. Unlucky for City, but Andy Cole made it. There's no doubt about that. Coming in from the left and picking out Paul Ince with a good little pullback there, and Ince's shot looked to me to take possibly a deflection which would have beaten Andy Dibble. Oh, it did. The goalkeeper had no chance. He was going the other way. And Giggs, three in the centre. Scholes coming in. Oh, Kanchelskis side netting. Well, that would have been a double blow from which City may never have recovered. United had them stretched again on that left-hand side. That's where the danger is coming from. Scholes was first in there, but it beat all of them and came to Kanchelskis, who couldn't tuck it in. It was Scholes to Giggs. Scholes now in the centre, Andy Cole far side. Not quite that far. Didn't seem in an awful hurry there. But United have possession. This is McClare. Cole. This is Ince again. Outside him is Kanchelskis. It's in. It's gone straight through Andy Dibble at the near post. And Andrei Kanchelskis, the scourge of Manchester City at Old Trafford in November, may have locked up the points for United today after 74 minutes.
The Manchester United goal scored by number 14, Andrei Kanchelskis.
He's opposed here by David Brightwell. Gets the shot in, but Dibble won't be happy about that. It's Andy Cole for the Reds. Outside in McClare. Giggs making a strong run inside. There goes Ryan Giggs. Danger here, and Cole's in there. It's 3-0, and Andy Cole scores in his first Manchester derby. Only 3 minutes after the second goal, United have their third. Brian McClare, this is where all the trouble's coming, down the left-hand side. Through it goes to Ryan Giggs. Dibble committed. Giggs squares it. Cole won't score an easier one, however long he plays for Manchester United. It's his second in consecutive weeks. And away by Curl from a beleaguered penalty area. The result is emphatic. It was 5-0 at Old Trafford, and it's 3-0 at Main Road. Andy Cole among the scorers as Manchester United, with Paul Ince at the heart of it, show some championship form in the second half.
So don't forget, a week tomorrow, City,
there are signs of unrest among the City supporters, but I hope they're not too